Hi. So I was building this app service to send broadcast emails because a couple of weeks ago I developed a website for popular Twitter account and it required a newsletter. So when I searched options, it was a quite, let's say, quite expensive to actually send a lot of emails nowadays. If you use some services like Resend, because with Resend, um, you pay like a ton for subscribers for marketing emails, which is broadcast. The guy expects like 100k contacts, aka subscribers. So paying $450 per month just to send 100k emails like twice a month, so it's 200 emails per month, let's say. It's quite a lot. It's a lot, very a lot. But if you were to acquire a SMTP server from Amazon, for example, we would pay like $1 per thousand emails. So it will be quite cheaper to actually have own email sending service, unless we send like a ton of emails and like we send more than 5 emails per month to 1,000 contacts or something like that. So it will be nice to have own email sending infrastructure. And just the fact of decoupling from service to own solution is quite nice. And idea was difficult enough and a bit interesting rather than just creating UIs that I was lately doing. So I have the C# app with background service, which is as you see running. He prints no email if nothing is queued at the time. And here I have 25 test contacts, which will be showcase for now, but I'll be testing on 100k subscribers later. It is a goal 100k subscribers in under an hour, I think. Send 100k emails under 1 hour. This is our use the goal. Now it currently doesn't send emails, it just has a mockup, which pretends to be a mail sending service and has a delay of average, which is 200 milliseconds. It's probably a delay you will get from SMTP server, and sometimes it randomly fails just to showcase how to handle exceptions. So let me show. We have contacts and we have broadcast page. Add your name, email from what you want to send, and you say test on 35 subscribers. I plan to make it like progressive enhancement, blah blah, which is basically it will work without JavaScript by default, and then JavaScript will probably enhance it if we reach the stage when it's needed. So it's kind of markdown, but it doesn't send emails right now, so it doesn't matter. It's just for test. And let's see our console. Send. When I hit send, we queue our email and we queue all the receivers. And as you can see, here we kind of sending emails to users. Green is send, and here's a fail, random fails, user 22. Let's remember this, and here we go, we end. User 22, then, if it fails, it requeues user and tries it later, which is great. And also, there are some mechanism. The way we also queue unsaved changes from database, which is we send the mail. If not, we requeue. And we try also remove pending, let's say pending receiver. And if failed to remove, we will try it later on shutdown of application. It also important that it is fail resistant. So let's see if I interrupt the server and shut it down during sending of emails. Let's say one more time. Interrupt. Doesn't matter. I think we can make like this. Send. And let's. So queued, start, stop. We stopped application, shutting down. And what it does, because we queue everything into database at first, when we restart our application, we will start queue one more time. Queue all the current pending emails and send them one by one. So if unexpectedly your server fails, or something happens, your server fails, or something else, it is safe state, it is saved by default, so by default it goes into database and kind of consider it like pending. So the server will always send email first and then change the state in database. So even if somehow we didn't save changes in database, then it will be sent one more time and then save changes. So at least one time your email will be sent. In some rare unexpected use cases of unexpected errors for some reason, like I don't know, so the database shut down or something like that, email may be sent twice, but it is rarely, super rare use case. Just case. As my progress, I use Pico CSS for UI. I tested it on 100k emails, but currently my calculations are that 200k emails is about this amount of milliseconds. And if you try to convert milliseconds to hours, doesn't matter, hours, we will see how it's like 5 hours. It is quite a lot for now. So my next goal is to have several connections, like 5 to 10 connections to SMTP server, and send emails in parallel. Because the main problem in speed currently is basically waiting for response. So what I would need is to just send them all and then wait in parallel, basically, and then wait. So I can reduce the time like 5 times, which is already putting us in around 1 hour. But if I have 10 concurrent connections to SMTP server, it like lasts almost like a half an hour. It's quite good. I think it's great result will be maybe, and then if we reach that, then we will try to like have a 1 million subscribers, which is super rare case. I would say it's like almost never. There's a very small amount of people who have more than million subscribers, because especially for email, I mean, visitors, followers on Twitter, maybe, yeah, for sure, but email subscribers, like, not always. And I would say that million subscribers should pay you money, because sending million emails will be not a cheap thing. Even if you optimize it, even if you use like just SMTP server from like Amazon or Google, and then all infrastructure like this, Q is on you, it still can get to like $1,000, I suppose, something like that. But it's for now. This showcase for now. I quite like Pico CSS. For UI, it's quite simple to develop. I basically write no styles. It just works. I like it. Sometimes, yeah, you want this, and kind of limited, but overall, it's cool. So that's all for today. Thanks.